How's it going, everyone? This is Juan Luis Alvarez from Scientific Human Impact, and I'm here to talk to you about de-extinction, specifically using cloning. Now, most of you might know what cloning is. It's the most socially known way of de-extincting an animal. It's through the method of cloning. Now, you might ask yourself, what is cloning? Cloning is basically a living system that is genetically identical to its ancestor. That is the definition of cloning. Now, the next question I'm always asked is, how does one clone an animal, especially an animal that's no longer with us? So this requires 5 steps, actually. The first step is you will need DNA specimen of the extinct animal. In this case, we are going to be using the dodo bird. Now, the dodo bird has been extinct for hundreds of years. We will need a DNA specimen of the dodo bird. That's step number 1. Step number 2 is that we are going to need DNA specimen of a dodo bird's ancestor. Not ancestor, but cousin. One that is living amongst us currently. In this case, we have the Nicobar pigeon. Okay, you can see the Nicobar pigeon right there. Nicobar pigeon has been known as the most genetically organized bird that's currently living amongst us that is related to the dodo bird. Step number 3 is that scientists will identify and synthesize both genomes of the Nicobar pigeon and the dodo bird. Afterwards, scientists will swap dodo bird DNA with the Nicobar pigeon DNA to create stem cells with both the dodo bird and the Nicobar pigeon intact. So in other words, we are combining both DNAs, put them together, turn them into stem cells. And then step number 5, which is the final step, is they will convert these stem cells into germ cells. In this case, those germ cells will turn into sperm cells and are inserted into the female Nicobar pigeon's eggs. Afterwards, we just let nature take its course. The eggs will hatch, and Nicobar pigeons will be coming out of it. Not dodo bird pigeons, but Nicobar pigeons. However, these Nicobar pigeons are going to be having dodo bird genetics intact in them. So when those Nicobar pigeons mate, they will make eggs, and those eggs will become dodo birds. Now, the next question is, how has de-extincting or cloning an animal become so hard? Technically, it sounds easy in theory. Well, step number 1 is the most crucial, hardest part of the whole entire de-extincting and cloning process, because these animals are no longer with us. Finding good DNA specimen is the hardest part. So that is the hardest part of the cloning method. Everything else is somewhat easy due to technology today. So that about wraps it up. Thanks for watching. Make sure to retweet, favorite, and comment, and I will get to you ASAP.